You might be wondering why I, an imposter, would fix lights myself, and then, moments later, kill in front of everyone, without even shapeshifting. To understand that, we must start from the very beginning. For the first time in forever, I'm imposter, and not just any imposter. The shapeshifter, we spawn in cafeteria, immediately. Blue vents in front of everyone. An engineer, but to me, he's more than that. He's a liability. If I kill an electrical, he can pull the Bermuda Triangle, vent hopping between med, elec, and cams. I mark him first on my kill order. Before I can act, Green calls a meeting, accuses Blue of venting. Dummies never even heard of engineer, but this can work perfectly to my plan. Easy takeout of Blue. But for some stupid reason was a tie between White and Blue. Idiots. White? Really? What did he even do? The game continues. I sabotage lights, slip into navigation, and shapeshift into Blue. The plan is simple. The lobby is confused about who the imposter is between White and Blue. So I'll use that confusion. Kill as Blue. Frame him again. Minutes later, Blue presses the button himself, and he has maxed out his luck. Everyone accuses White this time. Why White? No logic. Just blind sheep following the loudest voice. White is ejected. Not imposter. But then, my luck doubles. Blue disconnects. No more engineers. The board just got smaller. Perfect. I sabotage comms to reduce the kill cooldown. We move to comms, and it's fixed. I head to lower engine where I shapeshift again. This time, into Gray. Why Gray? Because last meeting, someone threw Gray's name randomly. I head to cams. Lime's watching Red and Maroon. And then, I strike. I kill Lime. In front of Red and Maroon. They report instantly and accuse Gray. Perfect. Gray defends himself, says it's a shapeshifter. I support him, back him up, to make myself seem extra innocent. Gray even offers to prove innocence with trash task, and then Green opens his mouth, accuses me, the same fool who accused Blue earlier. A problem for later, the vote passes. Gray is ejected, not imposter. Even better. We start again, but this time I have an idea. I sabotage lights and move to electrical and decide to fix them myself, and then I wait until everyone gathers inside. Then I walk out, a step ahead, turn, and kill Coral, in front of them all. Why? Because now, I can lie. Last round, Gray was wrongfully accused because of a shapeshift, so I'll sell them the same story, another shapeshifter. Another frame so I clear my name. They report, I knew they were dumb, but not to this level. Damn it, it backfired. I play it cool. Say where. I was in comms. Not buying it. So I play my final card. I remind them of Gray. Banana gives in, and it's a tie. 3 imposters remain. 3 crewmates.
You might be wondering why I shapeshifted into my own teammate and killed right in front of Brown, even though that would almost guarantee Red would be accused. To understand why, we must start from the very beginning. I am the imposter, the shapeshifter. I head right. There, Rose, doing asteroids. I wait until he finishes. Why? Because only I saw him complete it. That small detail alone creates subconscious trust. To Rose, I am now reliable. We spin, a meaningless little dance to him. But to me, it seals the bond. Moments later, Pink's body is reported. I say nothing. I wait. And, as expected, Rose asks me to clear him. By craving my recognition, he proves himself. Rose has become my pawn. I vouch for him. We skip. No information. Lights sabotaged. We fix them instantly. I move to lower engine. And there, I see it. My idiot teammate, a phantom kill, right in front of me. If anyone else had been here, he would have been finished. But it was me. I report. The lobby explodes. Rose, my pawn, accuses Cyan. Brown accuses Red. The verdict, Cyan first. Red next. Damn it, Cyan gone. 2 imposters remain. Head to upper engine, lock the doors, and shapeshift into Red. Why? Because if 2 Reds exist and 1 kills, the lobby will assume it's a shapeshifter. They'll clear Red automatically. Confusion is my weapon. I search, and then I see it. Brown and Rose together. Kill Brown, Red still falls, because Brown was his accuser. So I make the harder choice. Because I'm Kira. Sacrifice Rose, my own pawn. I kill him right in front of Brown. The body is reported, and just as I predicted, Brown clears Red. Perfect. I support him instantly. We skip the lobby adapts. They move in groups now. They know we need only 3 more kills. Caution surrounds them, so I break it. I sabotage Reactor, force them all left, hoping my teammate understands and takes the one left behind. We fix Reactor. I head to upper engine, shapeshift randomly into orange. Then I move toward cafeteria. White is dead, exactly as intended. 2 kills remain. I head to lower engine, another kill. At the same moment, my teammate strikes elsewhere. 2 kills, and the game is over. Victory.
You might be wondering, why? The instant green reported black's body. I declared it was blue, even though logically it could have been green's self-report. To understand that, we must start from the beginning. The game begins. Today, I am Tracker. He'll teach you the perfect way on how to use this role. I see blue head toward navigation, but then he doubles back, indecisive, anxious. That movement alone is enough, so I plant the tracker on him. Reactor sabotaged. The crew rushes left. I check my map. Blue is in compass. This is important, because whenever sabotage happens on the left, a kill almost always happens on the right. And yet Blue refused to move toward Reactor. He stays. Moments later, he moves again, from comms to shields. If he clears shields with a visual task, he's safe. But instead, I arrive just as green is about to report black's body, which means Blue killed during the sabotage and vented away. But he didn't know. There would always be a watcher. I accuse Blue instantly. The lobby listens. Blue is out. Imposter. 2 remain. I notice Pink repeat Blue's strange movement. Toward navigation, then back, then forward again. Confusion or fear. I plant my tracker on him and head towards Cam's light sabotaged. I check. Pink is heading toward electrical, so I head there and he fixed it. Suspicion fades, but only slightly. I start to take mental maps of each crew. Later, I see Rose on asteroids. Confirmed safe. Another piece on my board. Tan's body is then reported. And just by one word, I knew who it must be. It's between Pink and Orange. Why? Because earlier, I saw Orange heading to electrical even after lights were fixed. And I saw Tan move from lower engine towards storage. If Tan died there, the closest person would have been Orange. And if Orange didn't self-report immediately, then it means he killed. I present this to the lobby. Green supports me. Pink, my second suspect, asked a question so stupid, it convinces me perhaps he really is new, or is this a strategy? We vote Orange. Imposter, 1 left. I track White randomly and decide to follow Pink. 2 perspectives, 2 chances to catch a mistake. I moved around the map setting the final play. I head towards Elec. I see White following me from the map, so I keep on moving to lead him into Elec. I take my mental map again, on where every pawn is placed on the map. I decide to go check up on White, and that's when Pink followed and kills me. The fool fell right into my trap. Dummy. Ow. Because this was my plan from the start, I led crewmates into positions across the map. Asteroids, reactor, cams, Elec, that like pieces on a chessboard, so that no matter where the kill happened, there would always be someone to witness, even if that kill was me. The instant Pink kills me, White emerges from electrical, sees him running, reports, and because the rest of the crew is already paired different locations, the logic is flawless. Pink is voted out. Imposters eliminated. Victory.
You might be wondering why. By simply seeing Banana dead on the vitals, I instantly ran straight to his body, and instead of reporting it, I just walked away from the scene of the crime. To understand why, we must start from the beginning. The game begins. I am Scientist. I head right instantly and notice Banana, red, brown, orange, all present on the right side of the map. Yellow's body is then reported shortly after. Immediately, I calculate. If 4 players are confirmed on the right, that's 40% of the lobby, which leaves 60% unaccounted for, moving together on the left. In groups like that, a kill would have been seen. Yet no one saw it, which means the killer was the one who reported. Cyan. The lobby asks, where? Exactly what I expected. Their confusion is my proof. No one saw the kill because Cyan was the killer. I declare it self-report. They listen. Cyan is ejected. Imposter. 2 remain. I walk past admin. The camera light is blinking. I check. Banana is on cams. A witness. Good. Moments later, the light turns off. I check vitals. Banana, dead, which means the kill happened seconds ago. I sprint to security. His body is there, but the imp is gone. The vent is their only escape, and with the lights sabotaged, their destination is obvious. Electrical. So I don't report. That would waste the opportunity. Instead, I predict. The first person in electrical is the killer, and there it is. White, killing Blue, right in front of me. Checkmate. I report. I accuse White. But the lobby insists it's Rose. They say Rose killed in front of them. Rose is voted out, and Rose was imp. 1 left. Lights sabotaged. I know White will hunt me next. I run, circling the ship, waiting for my chance. As soon as the lights are fixed, I head for the button. But White panics and kills me, and self-reports. Pathetic. The lobby sees through it instantly. They know. And White is executed. Victory. You might be wondering why I shapeshifted into brown, even though the cameras were on, and they saw me pass as purple, and suddenly walk out as brown to kill orange in front of everyone. To understand why, we must start from the beginning. The game begins. I am an imposter, and specifically a shapeshifter. Perfect. I make my way to weapons. Blue is completing the task asteroids, which I observe until he's done. Since only I saw him finish it, it subconsciously establishes trust between us. Tan's body is reported soon after. I inquire about this to Blue, asking if he finished asteroids. He confirms he did, reinforcing the subconscious trust without even realizing it. The accusations start flying, and everyone suspects Gray. But he turns the tables, redirecting suspicion onto my teammate. The lobby's trust shifts, and my teammate is voted off. A setback, but I'm not out yet. Lights get sabotaged, and we fix them. I head to upper engine, lock the doors, and shapeshift into Gray. Why do I do that? It's because Gray's already been accused, so it's perfect to make him my scapegoat. I head to cams and kill Black right in front of Green. The body is reported. Green tells everyone it was Gray. The lobby hesitates. Smarter than usual, they say it could be a shapeshifter. But Green doesn't buy it. Perfect. He will become my second pawn. We skip, I repeat the plan. Upper engine, doors locked. Shapeshift into Gray, I head to cams again. This time I kill Red right in front of Green. Now he's fully convinced. For him, there is no doubt. Gray is guilty. Body is reported. Green accuses Gray. But Blue, my first pawn, is too smart. He tells the lobby it must be a shapeshifter. They believe him. Another skip occurs. Damn it. Gray calls a meeting, accusing my other teammate. Says he killed right in front of me. With anonymous voting disabled, I cannot protect him. I join the vote. He's gone. Now I'm outnumbered, with a 1-on-5 situation. I sabotage the lights, head to upper engine and lock the doors. This time, I shapeshift into Brown. Why not Gray again? Because if it happens 3 times in a row, the truth becomes too obvious. And Brown didn't vote Maroon last round. A perfect excuse. I kill Orange in front of Green and the body is reported. Green blames Brown. All of a sudden, Blue accuses me. Damn it, I didn't want to eliminate him yet, but he left me no choice. I bring up the fact that Brown didn't vote Maroon. The lobby listens. Brown is executed. Now it's 4 left, and instantly Blue calls a meeting. I wait. Will my pawn betray me? Or will the subconscious trust I planted from the very beginning hold strong? To my relief, he doesn't accuse me. He's confused. I seize the moment. I accuse Gray. Green supports me instantly, as expected. Gray fights back, says he got 2 imposters out already. But Green counters. He knew exactly who they were. He must be with them. Blue skipped, but me and Green voted Gray. Perfect. Gray is out. No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. 3 left. Sabotage reactor. Shapeshift into Blue. I walk toward reactor. In their final moments, they have a choice. Fix reactor and face me, or choose to sabotage. The timer runs out, and I win.
You might be wondering, all I did was pass Coral in the dark, so why did I instantly blame him? Although I didn't see him kill or vent. So why was I so sure? To understand that, we must start from the very beginning. I'm crewmate, but not just any crewmate. Scientist, vitals in my hand. Useless in the wrong player's hands, deadly in mine. I move to weapons. Orange is firing asteroids. A visual task. Innocent. A good detective starts here. Lock down the clears, so the guilty have nowhere to hide. I head to Med Bay. A noisemaker is killed in Elec as Pink is scanning. The body is Rose's report. They accuse it's a self-report. With no proof, we vote Rose. Imposter. 2 remain. Next round. I head right. Navigation side. Why? Because light is the most common sabotage next, and if lights are sabotaged on the left, the kill usually happens on the right. And I was right again. Lights go out. The hallway is dark. I'm passing comms when I see it. Coral, running the opposite way, away from lights. And why was he in such a hurry? Brown's body is reported, and it was confirmed to be seen in storage. Coincidence? No, a plan. Coral sabotaged lights, killed in the dark in storage, and fled in the opposite direction, pretending to have never been near storage. Smart, but not smart enough. I asked Coral where he was. He says weapons. A lie, because I saw him near comms. Still, the lobby concluded who it was, and they vote yellow randomly. I stay quiet. I don't push Coral yet, because I can use him to expose the last imposter. Lights are still off. We had to fix them. I check around to start building my mental map. Tan is in reactor, doing one very long task. Too long. I check around more, and I head back, and Tan's still on that task. Oxygen is sabotaged, everyone rushes there. I assume Tan is still on that task. Moments later, Pink's body reported by Tan. He claims it was an admin. Impossible, because I left him in reactor. Tan couldn't reach admin before me if I already moved toward O2, but the others confirm the body location. So I make my move. I tell them to vote Coral. He's guilty. He's gone. Imposter. 1 remains. We scatter again. Few seconds later, oxygen is sabotaged, and we fix it. I move through storage into navigation, and I see Cyan is doing a task. I leave. Heading toward cafeteria, But I notice Tan passes me. Seconds later, a noisemaker. Cyan is dead, reported by Tan. Too fast. Suspiciously fast. We all accuse it's self-report, but White defends him. He says he did asteroids. Tan said he saw Gray kill, and it makes no sense. Let's calculate. I met Tan in weapons. It takes 2 seconds to walk from weapons to navigation at 1.5x speed. The kill was instant. Reported in 1.5 seconds. That means it's impossible for Tan to got there at 0.5 seconds and report that quickly. So it means Gray killed. I cast my vote. Gray is ejected. The last imposter, victory.